Welcome back, everyone. Between boil water orders and the possibility of well contamination, there were always health concerns after flooding. Dr. Randall Todd is the Director of Epidemiology and Public Health Preparedness for Washoe County. Thanks for your time. I know you're busy.
Glad to be here.
What is the biggest concern right now for folks after the waters have gone down a bit?
Well, I think one of the biggest concerns in this area is always a safety concern.
Okay.
I think people often don't realize that these flood waters can be deeper than they appear and running more swiftly than they appear. So there are those kinds of concerns. The other thing that people often don't think about is that we have to make the assumption that if you're seeing flood water, that it's contaminated with something, most likely with sewage. But there could be industrial waste or other things in it. It kind of depends on where that water has been.
Sure.
But the safest thing is to consider that it is contaminated, to be wearing gloves if you have to be working in it or around it, and then certainly washing up well afterwards.
Let's talk about folks who use a well for drinking water. Is there any indication that those are affected?
Well, they can be. Now, I haven't heard of any wells going under right now, but that doesn't mean there aren't some.
Okay.
And so if a wellhead does go under, then there are some specific procedures for decontaminating that well. And if you go to the health district's website, those are online, and I won't try to review them all for you right now, but it does involve chlorinating the well and making sure that the well, as well as your pipes throughout your house, have been decontaminated.
Think about that.
So it's a little bit of a process, but again, I'm not sure if any wells have actually gone under. I am aware of one mobile home park that had their water system contaminated, and so they are under a boil water order right now.
Okay, and we're going to talk about that in the next half hour.
Sure.
So I know you're going to stay with us, and thank you for that. But what it entails, how long you should be boiling your water before you use it for cooking or drinking and the like. So thank you for being here. If you have questions in the interim, give them a call at 858-2222. Dr. Todd will be here until 6 o'clock tonight. Thanks again.
You're welcome.